Welcome back to The Greatest Show. I am JKL Harris. How are you guys doing today? Hello. Let's get this all the way in the corner. All right, so I did some thinking over the weekend of what is the end of this run look like? When am I ready to move on to doing another run of Foundation? Because I'm really excited to do another round of Foundation. And I was just thinking this morning more on it because I was like sometime this week for sure. And thinking this morning, I just kind of realized I can kind of do whatever I want in that waffle run, and I don't get to really learn anything when I do that. And with the news of the passing of Pope Francis, I thought, what better day to start a new monastery run than, well, today. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to do coastal this time, and then we can just build up. Last time was fluvial. I didn't entirely understand what that meant, and it was fun, and there's still a whole lot we can do on that map, but like, kind of want to do something coastal like this, maybe a little less slope. Like, still have the hills, but yeah, we have this thing this area that we started. Let's reduce the islands, but then give me some lakes. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this. Then we're gonna go for classic. We'll turn the tutorial off. And then we are going to aspire to build a prosperous priory. We need to build an abbatial church. Reach a population of 150 monastics. Host the abbess at your monastery. Splendor for clergy. GSA is 500 or more. Restrictions: never build a castle. Keep the villager population below 75. And never promote a villager. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Heraldry. Ooh, heraldry for... Starting time always has to be Pioneer. We are going to be Francis. Oh, that has the flare at the top. We're gonna go super simple. We're a monastery. We're supposed to be. I don't want to do this. Wish this lined up a little bit better. I guess I could just... we'll do it like this, and then... No, that doesn't stand out enough. Yeah, I wish I could just move this. Like, have it actually be in the middle of the cross. Good enough. Plan desirable housing in advance before promoting villagers. We're not promoting any villagers this run. But it should be interesting. Okay, so where are we starting? Oh, interesting. Okay. This slope was stricter than, or bigger than I thought. Okay, so there's a lot of cliffs on this coast. I was not expecting that. I mean, it makes sense that we would start somewhere where we have water access. So I'm thinking... Wow, wait, where are our starting ideas? I guess, okay, we can start here. I also wouldn't mind starting near the rocks, because we've learned how good those are. Like, that just could solve all of our iron and stone problems for a long time. I mean, this actually has access to 2 of them pretty near the start. Sure. Let's start here. Okay, so we got stone there. We got lots of berries. Let's... Yeah, put this in the clearing. Hamlet of Griting. Okay. So, start with painting, woodcutting. Let's pause. Woodcutting, residential resource removal. We get 1 free territory to redeem. We have cloth, but no planks, no stone. Okay, well, definitely need a builder's workshop. We can't even do anything without that. We need food and water. Well, we need stone before we can do the water. So let's get a gathering hut. Like up here? Okay. I'm not to make... Let's see. It's going to be gathering hut and probably lumber camp first. Let's lumber this way and keep these. Yeah. Let's lumber down here and keep these woods for the berries for now. We'll build these 2 things first. Let's get 3 serfs in here. I could start on 1 more building. Let's start in the stonecutter's camp. Okay. 2 buildings and building parts available. Hell yeah. Alright, get 2 woodcutters in here for now, and then we'll cut all this for sure. We'll get 3 in there. We'll get 1 in here for now. Let's get a village market because we need to get the berries started. Here. Give myself a little more space. We've got people. And then let's start painting some residential down in this corner. Okay, so I have some extras, so let's get the miners. Delegate of the Abyss is approaching. Okay. That's all of our... Wait, where does she go? I guess probably the city center until I have stuff set up. Prosperous Priory Part 1. The abbess heard you were interested in dedicating your land to the clergy. She sees great potential and wants you to start immediately by founding a small monastery. She first suggests supporting your monastics by opening trade routes to your neighbors. I pledge my land to the faith. Okay. So we're going to build a monastery and we're going to sell at least 50 herbs via trade routes over 30 days. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need a well. Let's build it there. Amu, congratulations on being first. Welcome in. How are you doing? I actually called my iPhone Smart Assistant Shirley instead of Siri. Now my phone is stuck in airplane mode. Actually, that's a good one. That's a good one. References. Hello, welcome to the start of our new village. Good morning. You were a forger. Didn't start over this expansion. No, this is starting over. It just got to the point in that other city where like we were kind of doing whatever we wanted, and there was no. It was pretty hard to fail, and I've been wanting to do a new run anyway, and you know, figured doing a monastic run through dedicated to Francis seemed appropriate today, so that's what we're doing. Okay, happiness is getting up. What do we still need? Housing. We still need more housing. I do have the second territory I can get. We grab this one or this? Let's grab this one. Yeah, let's go up there. Did you find quartz? Yes! We found quartz out. Actually, we were expanding the monastery. Or I did my monastery on that run, but it didn't feel like I kind of was just building whatever and then just waiting for things to get built, and it didn't matter because my money was in such a good situation. I can put one of these workers. These guys to work. Probably want a second lumber camp, right? Probably. Keep wood cutting down this way. Okay, so I don't want storage. We're not going to want fishing. We're nowhere near fishing. We're going to want the monastery at some point. By the time he's telling me to do an early dinner tonight, then you should do an early dinner. I probably don't need storage until I get a bunch of this housing down. So let's get the housing down. Yeah, housing insufficient. No refined food, no service. Understandable issues. Got cat sneezed upon? Oh no. Buster's currently sleeping in my room. He like woke up at one point in the middle of the night and then crashed into something and then came and said hi to me. Then went back to sleep. But assuming, you know, he had a wild night. We can kind of take our time because there's no... Although I guess I should check. Yeah, we got 2 people still without those. So we actually only need to build one more house. But as soon as we do that, we're going to start getting more people, so... I'm going to take my time with it. I so badly want to grab this one, but... No, we're going to be patient. I guess I should get the sawmill ready. For, oh, there comes people. Yeah, between my 2 woodcutters? That seems smart. Housing insufficient. I know. I need my wood choppers to keep chopping. I do need to unlock a warehouse at some point. But I kind of like the idea of not having too much extra storage for stuff. Because I don't want to necessarily be using my wood for planks and then not be able to use it. Like here. Well, kind of a bad example because I do want to use this. I think I need to unlock it at some point. Let's do it now, and then let's make sure there's going to be room for expansion past it. So let's give it a little space from the sawmill. Kind of put it over here too because I'm going to want the stone in it, but I'm going to need these eventually. Ooh, we'll take one of you out of here. Ah, that's why I waited. I needed planks. I'm so smart. Get this sawmill going as fast as possible. Housing insufficient. I know. I need my choppers to chop. So I think for now it'll be like wood, plank, stone in here. Maybe I just do wood, plank, stone just to... Let's see, what am I grabbing next? Well, actually, it'd probably be importing tools. So yeah, let's make sure we have... We'll put the tools there, just so I don't forget. Okay, can't fit another... Oh, it can fit another house there. Okay, sweet. As long as you have wood, giggity. Yep. I'm probably trying to be a little too efficient with my wood, but I'm not on any time crunch. I'm not losing any money to any maintenance, so... For now, okay, let's... One more there, and then... Oh, I need a granary, too. Let's do that. Yeah, somewhere near the market. That gives me maintenance, though. There's no I in granary. True. It is actually 100% true. I don't think that'll actually do that I just did will do anything, but makes it feel better. All right, next person goes in here. Find berries now. Excuse me. Cloth still in there, yeah. Like how all the pathing in game is just desire lines. Yeah. It's sweet. It's such a good way of doing it. I don't know. You know what? Let's be fancy. Okay, and then put you in there. You have the granary. So putting the tent increases the how much it can store. So that way, like, there's always plenty of berries in here for all of our starving villagers. Kind of have a long ways to go from here, but I'm imagining like one of these two is my next purchase anyway. I don't really want to spend money to move it when I have no way of making money currently. No. What is my first? trade route. Oh, planks. Oh. Yeah, we should do this. And let's sell above 15. To give myself a way to make some money. Nope, wanted to pick. Housing is insufficient. Meeting the elders. The elders, the much respected leading men and women among the region's laborers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. They brought welcoming gifts, mainly tools, to ease your villagers' lot and pleasure assistance. Your support is much appreciated. Hell yeah, I'll take 10 free tools. I will always take 10 free tools. I should also make sure that I always have like 10 tools. Not really important at this second, but it will be. Okay, what do I want more people to be doing? I'll keep them open for now. What is next? I haven't built a forester's camp. I don't need that yet. Do I need a second gathering hut? Probably at some point. I do need a church. Or do I? I just build the monastery. Isn't that enough? King is planning new outposts around the borders. One of his merchants goes to woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. Get 75 gold for 50 wood? Sure. This sounds like a good trade. Okay. Let's unlock the monastery. Now the question is, where do I actually want this monastery? Hearing about your interest in building monasteries, some of the most faithful among your villagers would like to guide you through the first steps of construction. Who will the monastery be accepting? We're going to do both monks and nuns. I don't see a good reason to not do both. No. God, adding Stream Boo as a auto mod term is just goated. Goated. Highly recommend. I mean, the monastery going towards the lake would actually be kind of cool. Okay, so... do... like somewhere over here. I should figure out how to do that. I'm competing with a random girl in Blue Sky as how fast I can kill a frog on Monster Hunter. She's almost sub 1 minute. I'm currently 3 minutes. Dude, you're getting your shit wrecked. You gotta work on your killing ability. Right, let's welcome these guys in. Alright, she even showed me her build and trying something different. I have to give her a build a try. I think... so obviously, different games are different. If I was trying to do something similar in WoW, I would give the other person's build a try, and then just to see, hey, like, is this build doing the hard carrying, or is there a bunch of other stuff that I need to figure out? And like, the build doing a hard carry is fine. That, like, I'm not saying she's not good. Like, if she found the better build, then that's part of the skill of games like this. But like, just to at least give you that, like, hey, are you on the right track with your build? Like, but obviously different games are different. I would really like to chop all this ahead of time, but I think I kind of need to start. Okay, so let's start. Honestly, why don't I start here? Okay, so that's the room. We don't need a chimney. We need a visitor location. We also need a door. I think because this is like the main building, I want there to be this big thing leading into it. Oh, this takes polished stone, though. Wait, hold on. Okay. This one specifically takes polished stone. I need one that the only one that doesn't take polished stone, because we don't have that set up yet. And then we need a visitor location, which sure will be right outside of it. And then let's start with that. Okay, let's edit the building, because we need sub-buildings now. We need the chapel. How do I do this? I think I specifically have the chapel like going this way. We need the bell tower. Start with that. Also need the dorms. We'll get there. Let me give my builders a chance. Let's fill that out, because I'm just going to need to make sure. But there's always plenty of stuff in here, and so the builders are coming to grab it. Housing still insufficient. Couriers approaching. Kingdom acknowledges your hard work, establish your settlement. I am but your humble servant. Sure, I'll take 100 gold. What do I do with the 100 gold? Are you iron or stone? You're iron, okay.
JKL Harris smells like syrupy waffle.
Hello, Just Wuggy. Hello, Just Wuggy Raiders. How are you doing today? How is Repo? That sounds like a ton of fun. Hello, Sleepy. Hello, Wuggy. I'm JKL Harris. I'm a recovering Dead by Daylight streamer, and I've been playing a lot of Foundation, and we're starting a new run. I've been meaning to start a new run just because we're kind of at a point where our last run was doing so well I could kind of do whatever I wanted. So we're doing a monastic run this time. I figured today was as good a day as any to get a new religious run to the late Pope. And yeah, so we're trying out a monastery run. You played with Faith and she bullied you all game. That sounds like Faith. That sounds like Faith. I hope it was fun. Honestly, getting bullied by Faith is always a good time. I 10 out of 10 would always recommend. Okay, this one's done. So let's add a sub-building. Okay, I need dorms. So actually, let's... No, not that. Let's edit the building. It's a great hall. We're gonna add more passageways. And then I change up how I did my buff order and shave 30 seconds off my time. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's... Cat needs cuddles. Go cuddle your cat. Go cuddle your wife. Go get food. Whatever you need to do. You're just ended stream. You just got done getting bullied by Faith, and I know that can take a lot. So hopefully you go have a good time with all that. Okay, so let's apply those changes. But now let's edit the building. I'm going to add a sub-building. We're going to start with monk dorms for now. We're just going to place them off there. And yeah, we'll just start with that. I also want nun dorms, but I think I'm going to need to buy this one. Like, because I want to keep doing the same thing where it's just off of here. It'll be like a big sprawling thing where, like, if I need to expand the church, it'll go this way. Like, the monk dorms will expand that way. The nun dorms will expand that way, and all that stuff. Okay. Let's improve trades with Northbury. Sure. We're nowhere near doing that. Oh, I am capped on money. Honestly, let's build another builder's workshop. Actually, now's the time to buy the territory. I have the money. Okay, so then let's edit the building. We're going to add a sub-building. It's going to be nun dorms. These are going to be right next to... There we go. Okay. Is there anything I'd want to unlock a progression like rustic church architecture? No, because actually, if anything, I want to get Stonemason's Hut. Okay, let's get the Stonemason's Hut started. Yeah, let's be smart and put it next to the stone. Advice: improving a trade route. You have traded enough with Northbury for them to want to expand the village, but they need your help to accomplish this. Hire an assistant, send them what they need, and you will profit more from trading. Let's help them out. Okay, so we'll get a monastic. We need to get a monastic emissary. Get a new monastic emissary. Have more than 50 bread inside storage. We have no bread. Then we can improve. there any more stone? Ooh. Let's get this person. What's this? Food diversity. Let's... Okay. Yeah, let's put food on the table. Let's get the stonemason going. I'm sure we could hunt. I don't have any people. And I need stone. Damn, I do not have another thing of stone. Mandates. No. Need to unlock the monastic emissary. Because I think this is the equivalent of the bailiff. Yeah, it's equivalent of the bailiff. So they're the one who's going to be able to check all these. Back from cuddling with the cat and sleepy. Oh, nice! Welcome back. We're chopping down a bunch of trees to make more houses, and then need more stone. Prioritize this one, because looks like they're trying to bring stone to both. I wonder if I'm allowed to have multiple stonecutters camps on one. I don't see why not, but also I can see they specifically don't let you do that. Goes all the way up to that. Still doing good on berries. That's good. So yeah, we're just waiting on stone. So much stone to get started. Do I have any dark actions? I have wooden cross. Start putting some of these down. Sure. Yes, I know they're new mandates. And we can now take all our people for money, which is good. As long as we have that, we're always set. Nice, this is almost finished. Alright, devote a male villager to the monastery. Nora, serenity settles in as your first villagers recite their religious vow and convert to a life of ascetic piety. Your people have been blessed with the monastery and may bring faith and wealth. Very well. Cool. Steward of the bishop is approaching your village. Okay, so now they can get service, which should help a lot with the happiness. The bishop appreciates seeing a new settlement dedicate itself to the monastic faith. He wants to help you, his new vassal, appointed his steward to ensure you have everything you need. What do you plan next? Ooh, we get a lot of polished stone. We can get some clergy influence, which you can't even spend yet. Or we can get money. Let's get that. Where is that stored? Is that stored in here? It's stored in here. Okay. So now we can do some stuff with polished stone. I don't know what I want to do with polished stone just yet. I guess... So actually, I'm going to put a door out here, because this is where I'm going to want the herb garden. I get like a little courtyard here. Oh, it needs a resource depot, which is this. Oop, that is almost bad. Okay, so we're up to 2 Splendor. We're gonna need the church architecture. Or, no, we're just gonna need... There's the decorations. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Because that will let me... put down some of this stuff. We'll get us up to 8. Anything else I can put down? A little rose bush right there. We need to get up to 25? Yeah. Hello from the car. Hello, Splash.
And his name is John C.
Her name is Splash Cena. Hello, Splash Cena. How are you doing today? What is this? Nice. Village decorations. Let's decorate our village. Sure. Which is silly because we're never going to have any commoners. If I remember correctly. Where? You didn't sleep well last night? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it because of golf? I don't want to spoil too much in case people haven't played Last of Us Part 2 and didn't watch the episode last night. We had the moment I was most waiting for in this season happen last night. The magic carried to my mom. Ooh. The Warriors did win last night as well, which always... Wait, what am I... Wait, no. What am I doing? Get rid of that. I'm building decorations. I need to build them. Wait, what do I even need The barrel? No. Just kept waking up? Oof. That's always rough. Alright, let's... Hello? Rosebush. Now lurking while driving. Alright. Rosebush. Terracotta bench. What are you? Wood for the bishop. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's put that. Oh, we're out of tools. We need that soon. Okay. Young oak planter. That's a little more expensive. And then road sign. How's the road sign? Is it done at the end? Oh, it is. Makes sense here. And it gets that house. Waking up to Splash and Harris. I'm waking up to Splash and Harris. I wipe my brow and sweat my wuggy. I'm breathing in the chemicals. Oh God, that was a little. Hello, Mim. Thank you for the hydrate. This breathing didn't work nearly as well. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry y'all had to hear that. That was. I apologize. Sure, we'll put this friends. Alright, we did that. Ooh! What is this? Okay. With all his grace and mercy, the bishop wants to ensure all religious monasteries are well fed. He delegated a steward to ship you bread in exchange for herbs and berries harvested from monastic lands. Sure. I have 28 days to get 5 herbs inside storage facilities. Ooh. Can I put those in here? Okay, I can. Your monastics harvested their first herbs. It's essential to sell these precious resources through trade routes to ensure the profitability of your monastery. As your monastery expands, you'll have even more valuable resources to raid. Okay, so build a monastic grange, assign herbs to a monastic grange, establish trade route with Northbury. Why do I need a grange for this? Can't I just sell it out of the granary? How the hell are you waking up to me? I'm not streaming? I mean, maybe Amu fell asleep in Vibe Club, and then you're in Vibe Club, and then he wakes up. That's happened before. Okay. Advice. Earning influence. The work your folk put in the church is paying off. A renowned priest from Northbury is heard of your newly founded monument and would like to perform masses in your village. Being fair to such people would definitely improve your standing amongst the clergy. So we can give 25 berries, which we have a lot, and we get 10 influence, which we would not cap us. So let's do that, because I'm not spending 50 gold. Me? Sleep in Vibe Club? Well, yes, the ultimate vibe stat is true. Stop telling me I have mandates when I don't. Oh, now I need a scriptorium. Okay, so let's edit the building. We're gonna add another passageway. And then let's edit the building, and we're gonna add a sub-building. We'll do the scriptorium this way? Or, no, I kind of want to start building this courtyard. So let's do it like that. Okay. Ooh, people. They're both male. Oh, God. Oh, let's confirm that. 24 days to get this. Which luckily, I'm hoping 5 herbs isn't that hard. An ad starting soon. Want monastic food. You've got everything else. That's good. Wait, how are you doing? I was already cheating. The ground circle moved? Oh no, that is cheating. That 5th herb needs to get into the... It's in transit. It's in transit. Alright, let's confirm that delivery. And now we're actually above our influence cap. Okay. Well, let's put some more crosses everywhere. Can I put this on the other end? I can. Nah, we'll put it on this end for now. Can I across in this? No, I can't. Oh, we're going to an ad. Whoops. Well, yeah, once that ad starts, I will turn off camera, and then I'm gonna go work on some dishes, because I'm not saying there's a bunch piled up around me, but it would also help to get that cleared. Let's get this off the screen. Where's the bread goods store? There? Okay. Ah! I can spend some of that influence. Okay, let's do that. Because we're going to lose it anyway. That's still not a woman that joined? Okay. We're stopping. Ad starting. I'll be back in 3 minutes. See you guys soon. we are back. Let's pause. Because I can just take a bunch of money from my serfs. I'm tempted to buy this. I'm going to need more land for farms eventually. It's not like the silliest idea I've had. But I also do want to move towards like this as well. Well, probably I do it like through here. Just because, like, I want the lakefront territory, but man, am I purchasing this mostly to have a lake. I can't actually do anything with it. You know what I could do? Who's this one unemployed? Oh, it's a novice. Okay. Cat Angie. Uh-oh. I think I want another lumber camp. Stupid drivers. Stupid drivers. But let's face it, I'm gonna want this entire space. Great. Let's get a none, just so I'm actually using that. And then, that's all I had anyway. Also, a pen point of the driver who not only went the wrong way on a one direction axis curve, but a cop went right by him, probably just shook their head. Whoop. Meant to left click, not right click. Store for groceries and food. Back later. Okay. Okay, let's add the sub building, the Grange. I like the thought I had in the last playthrough where like this should be a separate building because that's a holy building. And, you know, sometimes the people who are trading aren't necessarily the most scrupulous of people. So we want to make sure that where the merchants are coming to buy our items is not in some place where, you know, we can just give it to... people not of the faith can safely come in, and it's fine. Let's refuse herbs for now, because I'm going to want them to go here. Not... Where are the women? Where are the women at? That is one interesting thing about this game, because there's no life cycles, there's no like children, so you don't have to think about education, which definitely makes this a more chill game because you're not like constantly losing your population, which can be really stressful. Oh, let's fill that because we're gonna finish this and we're gonna need a lot more monks. We're at 15. Need 10 more. Stop. Shh. I feel like the first scriptorium I ever built, there's way more than... Okay, there we go. Built a monastery. Herbs can fetch a fair price in the market, while manuscripts are important for promoting novices. Nice. Okay. That's annoying. You're full up. You're full of wood. Build a second sawmill? I mean, it does help me with my money. I don't ever get to expand these, right? Aggression, storage improvement, lumber camp improvement, wheat farm improvement, stonemason hut improvement. Yeah. Just need infinite sawmills. I want space to expand this warehouse. Oh, okay. So let's assign herbs here. Let's empty stock of herbs. Okay, so we've assigned herbs. So let's go here and say, yeah, sell everything above 0. Grab all the nuns I can, and then put the last guy in here. Isn't there a trade route I can unlock with? Yeah. Let's grab all the nuns I can. JKL Harris, April 2025. True. On the day that Pope Francis died. I guess just sell herbs. Well, yeah, we'll just sell the herbs to everybody. Advice: progressing with the estates. Your village has caught the interest of the estates of the realm. They anticipate splendid monuments, which will undoubtedly define the future of people. Who obliges first, the kingdom, the clergy, or the laborers? Pride of the clergy. Obviously. Okay, we need to improve our monastery with a rustic cross. Don't I have that? Oh, no. This needs stone. Okay. Where am I putting this? Sure. And then we need... We're at 15, so I want to get this up another 10. How do I do that? Wooden torch stand. Is this... Isn't there one of these that goes on the wall? Oh, wall torch, wall torch. Where does this get attached to? Where is to be attached? But attached to what? I can't edit for that. Okay. Monastic scriptorium. Can I put a wall torch here? Ah, I see. Or that one that's covered. That's not what I want. Oh, so the Great Hall. I do this. It can go here? Sure. Okay, that's +6. Put some nice benches along the side here. With nice pruned hedge to look at. Sure. There we go. That's 20. The fuck? I was told it was 25. Well, I guess they gotta finish the cross. Alright. Gain some from trade. Stop! Ooh, people. Advice, levy funds. Let's ask the villager for coins. Sure. There we go. Okay. Progression. Let's get a monastic emissary. So, I need, an emissary office. So this one can just be a gallery like right here, because this doesn't need to be very big. Housing insufficient. Your face is insufficient. Providential trade route. The abbess is glad you have established a trade route with Kidstone Abbey. She leads monasteries on both sides to benefit from trading with each other. Would like to know if you need anything. Better trade prices. Yeah, let's do better trade prices, because that's just long-term benefit, right? I assume. I think we figured that out, that it was kind of a permanent thing. Okay, we need to assign. Okay, combat training speed. No, job learning speed. Combat training. No, it's job learning speed. Hell yeah. Monastic emissary appointed. A calm resolve settles over your monastics to the appointment of a monastic emissary. As your trusted envoy, this wise figure will strengthen ties between the villages of faith. Hell yeah. Can I send any more nuns? I can. Ooh, they're both nuns. Okay, so we have a monastic emissary. Well, let's discuss the levy. We get that. I have no clergy privilege. Okay, so we need bread. Excuse me, why is no one working in this? The fuck? There we go. That was weird. What are you? Wood for the elders. Yes. Cap out of 10, don't I? And I can't unlock any of this because I don't have 25. Okay. Happiness, the levy mandates, the big thing. We need refined food, we need monastic food. My treasury is full. Okay. Well, if my treasury is full, let's buy some more territory. Yeah, let's do this one. Is it control? Oh, it's control up. Okay. Chopping all this down. Okay, are you out of herbs? Sweet. I'm gonna assign that. Go back to accept. Accept bread here? Where do you? A prosperous priory part 2. If the abbess is pleased with the progress of your monastery and believes you should now aim to establish a priory, it means significantly increasing your population and establish trade around the Keystone Abbey. Will become a priory. Okay, so we need to host pilgrims at my hospitium and reach a population of 50 monastics. Holy, that is a lot. Okay, well, let's add another passageway. Apply changes. I need to unlock this hospitium, so let's do that. So then let's edit the building and add a sub-building. Where's hospitium? Hospitium. That'll be quarters instead of, like, the hall. What are you? Vice, promotion to the monastery. Your monastery is doing quite well, so novices devoted to faith think it's time for promotion. Such recognition would allow them to take on advanced roles such as factory head, cooks, or beekeepers. Let's promote a monk. Vice, visitors hospitium. Bishop Stewart has heard of your interest in building a hospitium. Such a building will attract visitors of all kinds in your village who might donate resources if their stay is pleasant. Steward will do you the honor of being the first to visit you wish. Let's build a hospitium and host a steward. Okay. We also are going to probably need a monastic kitchen. Herbs and bread, wheat and honey. Wheat and honey seems sweet. Can I unlock both of these? Yes. Okay. We're full on planks? Oh, we're full on planks. Let's spend the money to upgrade our storage. Sure. I have no tools. Where the hell? There's the merchant. Oh, that was all of our herbs. We have they're both serfs. Unable to find a home close to my workplace. Probably because you don't have a workplace. Also because, yeah. People. Oh yeah, can you... Mandates, can you... No, you can't check out the rocks. Don't tell me only the bailiff can check out the rocks. I know some smartass is then going to tell me that only the bailiff can check out the rocks, but... Let's... That, and then we're gonna add a sub-building with the apiary out here. Yeah, let's expand these. So we're at 16 and we need 50? Yeah, we need 50. This will put us up to 32. That's horizontal magic school, which is religion, versus vertical, which is mind over magic. True. Hey, there's a little bit of vertical. Look at the bell tower. That's vertical-ish. But yeah. So let's put honey and wax in here. Oh, we have so many jobs for... Do I have any more stone deposits? No. Wait. No, that's iron. Madge? Oh. Let's do another thing of wood, another thing of planks. And then we'll put polished stone in here. Then I can't do anything else this, right? Yeah, because... Oh, I can put down one more warehouse deposit. Ooh. I'm trying to adult some? What the fuck? No clean... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, why the hell is Amu of all people trying to adult? But it does indeed make sense. Oh yeah, let's prioritize this. I had to put on my bathing suit to take Penny out earlier. Nice. Ooh, we technically have the space for him. Let's do that. Because we do really need this to be done. But also definitely needs stone. Yeah, Manor House must be unlocked. If I ever place down a Manor House, I lose, so... Hopefully, I do actually get to prospect these. That would be really bad if I don't get to. I should expand this. I gotta prioritize this, and then I prioritize this. Honestly, I'm putting down a second stonecutter's camp. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll just have to figure it out. But I need... I'm so stone capped, it's not even funny, and I've not unlocked... like, all these rock deposits I keep finding are always iron. I'm gonna need another berry hut, I'm realizing, too. Thank you, Mim, for the hydrate. I have to refill my water next break. Where do I put this? This here. The Spidium built. Oh, good. Got it stone anyway. Alright, let's prioritize that. Visitors approaching. Ah, okay. Thank you, visitor. Oh, there's stone. Huh. Yeah. Go all the way over there for stone. Oh my god, yeah, actually I need to do the food first. Off to bed. Good night, everyone. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Wuggy. Thank you again for raiding. I really appreciate you. You've been so generous with your community with me. It means a lot to me. I hope you're doing well. Hope Repo was super fun. And yeah, I'll see you visiting the village. Food, service, medium lodging, water. Should I build a well here, I wonder? Oh, it was a great time here. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Supplying the wandering monks. A group of wandering monks are seeking to resupply for the road ahead. While they don't have anything of value to trade for the goods, they promise to spread the word of your generosity. I have... oh god. I need berries. Do I just spend the money? Do I even... I do want the influence. Yeah, I'll spend the money. Okay, let's build a well. Another well here. I don't really remember what... yeah, there's fine, but... which means they have less... there's a lot going on here, so the less they have to travel to... the well, the better. Yeah, we definitely need more food. I can't even see if there's fishing on this lake before. Let's prioritize this. I don't... okay, I have... host the pilgrim. First pilgrim welcomes. Your monastery warmly welcomes the first pilgrim. These weary visitors are to be reminders of the reward of hardship and spiritual fulfillment. Cool. Oh, we need the better food. Welcome 5. I want to do that. I think I want to run some of this. How much do I have? I have 25. I can buy all this, right? No, well, I can buy all this. Okay. Alright, what's this? Advice. Edicts and privileges. Our standing with the estates of the realm have allowed us to enact our first privilege. These are benefits granted by each of these states. You also enable edicts, which are laws and policies to help shape the village in new ways. Once enacted, edicts and privileges rise with a mandate removed. Let us claim a privilege. We need pious fasting. Okay, so royal book, edicts and privileges, pious fasting. Monastic food needs satisfaction from monastics lasts 25% longer. Okay, cool. I mean, we don't actually have that yet, but Ooh, people. Wait, no. Okay, no one's complaining about housing, so that's good. We are having a rustic food issue, though, which berry pickers will help with that. Can I buy stone? I can. Let's... I'm below 10 stone. Just buy it. Okay, need to buy that at some point, so let's do that. So I guess also wheat and flour. Okay, it looks like I can have two camps working the same stone. That's good. Okay, let's build the farm. I think I am going to move this. What do you have to say? Wood for the kings. Yep. I'll take it. It's the only way to actually sell wood. Which seems silly. But also kind of understandable. Okay. Okay, stop painting. Let's edit the building. Let's put down another plastic way. And then we're gonna add a sub building, which is the massive kitchen. Yeah, it's too small. We'll have it be a full-on hall. Wait, that's outside the territory? No. Okay. That would be on this side then. You need a chimney. We'll have it be a roof chimney. That's not a roof chimney. That's not a roof chimney. That's not a roof chimney. The fuck? Where are my roof chimneys? Hold on. Nope, didn't give me a chimney. Damn. What did that give me? Hold on. Stone gate, rustic stone. Oh, that's just for the actual church. Rip. That doesn't give me new chimneys. The fuck? Dude, why can I put it in the middle? Oh, is it so I can do this? Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. That works. All these are novices. Well, let's at the herb garden. Put down some more planters. So, another house back there if we need it. Employment's average? What? There's 0 unemployed. There we go. I was like very confused. Okay, so wheat and honey combined. What's this do? Well, let's... So if I want to put something on here, I have to do that. So let's edit... What allows them to eat? Factory. Okay. Sweet. I was just right on the size. Ivory NL, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Is the NL because you're from the Netherlands, or is it for something else? Either way, welcome in. Glad to have you. All right. 56. We're not actually getting most of our people, but that's fine. No access to rustic food. Hey, yes, it's because I'm Dutch. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Guessed it right. Well, welcome in. Glad to have you. Did you come by for the foundation? I'm still very much feel like I'm a noob, but I have a playthrough under my belt that I feel like went really well. Gave up on because everything was just too easy. And so figured I'd start a monastic run and been having fun with this. Just started today. Where'd that weekly attendance go down? That's not good. I was about the game last week. Such a chill game. It's curious to see others play. I came across the stream. Well, glad you stopped by. I appreciate it. I got this. God, when did I get it? I got it at some point in early access and started it early. It was super early. I want to say it was like a couple years ago. It only came out early access in January. And I started it, and I don't know how many early access games you've picked up over the years, but this just felt like one where I'm like, I'm going to wait until this is done. Because there was just so much that felt temporary. And I was like, this seems like it'll be good once it gets there. And I'm really glad I did. Started a run in February, got overwhelmed, but was enjoying it, and then started actual runs a couple weeks ago for stream, and yeah. I can't build a manor house. Wait, what? Where do I see... Where do I see, like, the fail states? Like, I know I can't upgrade a serf to a commoner, but I don't actually see that anywhere. If I click on no. I've only bought Subnautica in early access. It also required more time, therefore I would always wait for full release. Yes, Subnautica is honestly another fantastic example where I almost bought below zero on like when it went into early access because I had so much fun with Subnautica, and then I watched, I forget who, I watched some streamer play it in early access, and I was just like, oh yeah, no, I'm waiting for this to be full release before I buy it. I know I'll enjoy it once it gets to that point, but I'm gonna wait until then, because man, that game definitely needed a little more time in the oven, or like that's a game that you didn't want to play early. It felt like. No, it's not always the case. I played Factorio in early access and loved the hell out of that game. Played the shit out of that game in early access. But not every game's Factorio. Unfortunately. We've tried. We've tried to make every game Factorio. Okay. Sweet. So what is it? It's... Oh. I have to make it. Okay, so... Golden Gruel. Then we'll assign Golden Gruel here. Factorio is just an amazing, well-polished game. Has eaten a lot of my time. It's eaten a lot of my time, too. How many hours do I have in Factorio now? Just a casual 1,469 hours. Nice. That's a lot. I did on the release of what's it called? On the release of the DLC, I streamed it, and that was months. That was months to get through just one DLC playthrough. And I'm glad I did it, for sure. But that was also a lot of that playtime. Uh-oh. Who's the... Oh. You want refined food? What the fuck? Wait. Abbatial church... Wait, hold on. Wait a second. The abbatial church is like the last thing unlocked, and these guys are like, yeah, why don't you have one? My fucking bad, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, we should... Yeah, fill that out, because they need to go a long distance to get the wheat. I haven't gotten the DLC yet. Life was demanding a bit too much time. I know when I get it, I'll get lost in it. Oh yeah, no. I envy you because you get to try experience it for the first time. But I know you'll enjoy it. What's this? Storage full? Storage full of what? Huh? What storage? What? I'm so confused. Anyway, I need more people. So, cool. More nuns. Oh, I can promote monks now. Let's promote one of you. Hello? Does that not count? Because it's... What? Do you need to promote one of you? Okay, it was. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was... it's on the top of the list the moment I get the time for it. For now, I've enjoyed Foundation quite a bit. Just learning to go. Yeah! There's a lot to learn in this game. So, some of that is because there are some things with the UI that aren't perfect. Far less than perfect, in fact. But a lot of it is just because there's a lot to learn, and that's cool. Okay, herbs, I need to stop selling so many. Let's say 10. Ooh, our stone is catching up, though. That's good. We actually had too much stone. Ooh. Okay. If we had too much stone, then we need to... Oh, this is going to be outside the territory. Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, I can expand the nuns. For now. I'll have the money to do that. Oh, I have an ad break coming up. Yeah, I gotta run this. I gotta take care of some dishes. My kitchen's a bit of a mess, and, you know, that would help. So, let's grab these. Some more tooling for the planning would be nice. Yeah. But anyway, I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Appreciate you putting up with the ad breaks. Get up and stretch. You know, get some water. I'm gonna get some water. Mim's put me through all my water as well. Maybe I can get Buster to get up and come say hi. So I'll see you guys soon. Appreciate it. All right, we are back. Some more tooling for the planning. Yeah. There's a couple of like minor nitpicky things that in my mind would help out a lot. Okay, now you're showing us missing raw materials because we need the wheat. Because we need to cut down more of this. Do I just... Honestly, I think I want a warehouse. Well, yeah, there's iron over here. We could use a warehouse over here. Let's get a warehouse down over here. Housing insufficient, really? Yeah, let's make sure we don't build anything on that. Then if I do like this, can I fit another one in? Okay, let's be realistic. That church is never going all the way over here. I'll probably build another one before I did that. That's even a little long for me. Okay, let's get some wood here. Start with wood for now. Eventually, yeah, there's iron. More iron. And I know I could just do resource removal here, but I'm... Oh, you know what I actually... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do lumber camp improvements. No. Why am I looking at the warehouse? Lumber camp. Added this building. Okay, drinking post. Takes cloth, which I don't want to use. Stewing post. Okay, perfect. That for now, because yeah. Four. Are all these best suited brother and sister? Oh my god, they are. No access to rustic food. Can I build a door on this? I can. Yeah. Let's do that. And then I'm going to add a vegetable garden out here. I think it's official. We're working on it. Oh. Oh, they donate like, oh, I see. Okay. Huh. So, let's... I see now. They donate random extra stuff. So let's do that. So we can put the cheese in there. Okay, I'm going to paint the crop field. I am going to paint this as square because I want it to fit in between these two buildings. That's too small? Oh no. Well, we're soon gonna have to buy this anyway, so. Alright. Cheese. Then let's allow vegetables out here. Can I sell wax? I can. Let's keep 10 just to be safe. But yeah, let's start selling that wax. That should make us a lot of money. Oh my god, Cass! How are you? Circle. You're gay? No way. No access to housing. Who are you? Minor. They're not the... I was gonna say not the cast kind, but that's not nice. Storage full. You are full of golden gruel. And these guys aren't eating golden gruel fast enough. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I know you don't accept me, but it's time I tell you the truth. Yes. I know you're joking. And as, you know, as a straight guy, I don't have, like, any place to tell you, like, oh my god, that's so bad to say that. Because, like, obviously, like, how gay people are treated are way worse than how people who don't like gay people are treated. But also, please, that is an accusation. That is an accusation to make. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We started a new run because that last one was pretty, like, what we were doing with that city was just kind of like whatever we wanted. It just reached a point of we got to do what I was spending my money on didn't matter. It just got boring, and I wanted to do monastic, like try out the monastic stuff anyway. So that's what we're doing. Check out the monastic stuff. You're full and also don't have wheat. I guess, yeah, I'm not using the herbs. Why am I still losing so much money on? Upkeep? I guess? Vegetables. Let's add another food stall that sells vegetables. How are you doing, Cass? I don't know if I've asked that in a while, and I really should be asking that. Let's... Don't know a sawmill over here. It's going? Well, hopefully it was better than that, but I'll accept it's going. Understand. Files coming up in music recital. Are you performing in the music recital? Yep. Ooh. In what way? What do you want? I think Keystone seeks a patron to endow new trading counters and improve business relations to help you provide such. Okay. The neighboring village will affect you. Eventually help them by sending resources through a mandate. Playing Windy and Warm, playing and singing, you gotta walk that lonesome valley. You sing? What range do you sing? That's like my knowledge of singing is what range. Also, don't know what instrument you play. I realize. That's part of the reason I'm asking is actually. I don't know, I can sing. I don't know the range. That's fair. I was a tenor in high school. So I'm like, I know tenor 1, tenor 2, baritone, bass, but like beyond that, I don't like, I know roughly what that means. I don't even really know like note ranges, what that actually means. Wandering monks are once again seeking shelter. They shared the road with a group of renowned craftspeople who hail from Middle and are supposedly influential over the villager's lordship. But such people could open up opportunities with Middle. This is a good opportunity. Oh. Get a chorus in elementary school. Nice. Good opportunity to discuss trade. If we get 90% approval, we get 5 influence and middle trade capacity. Ooh. Hold on. Are we trading with them? No. Because we need clothing. Ooh. Yeah, let's try this. I wonder if I need to... Why do they all want to visit the stupid church? Okay, so we can put planks in here. Well, that's cool you're pursuing it now. Service shortage. No access to luxury. Wait, what? Oh, the Hispanium. Oh, there's no space in the Hispanium. Oh, no. Okay. Let's expand it. But it's not going to be enough. Pretty sure. Wait, why are we having service issues? What the fuck? There's literally so much space. No swearing, Harris. I'll have to ban you. Ban me. No. Well, this is annoying. I mean, there's no penalty for failing. I'm just match. Not able to understand a thing. Okay. Do I have... Oh, they're both serfs. They're both probably male. They are both male. Okay. Well, let's purchase this territory. Then let's edit this. All right, we're up to 16%. Could not fulfill 2 needs. Okay, we need more berry gathering huts. Yes. out here. Wait, I need to get to 75 for the next level? Okay. I need money. Well. So that's it. Oh, it's only my serfs. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do the tooling. Okay, so first off, for tooling, we need the iron mining camps. What you iron ore and coal? Okay, you're allowed to go outside territory. Do stuff like that. That's good. Oh, extra fine food. Oh. They fully get to go outside. That's good. Okay, they want a cloister. So let's add the cloister. Passageway. And where is it? Where's the... Wait, what? Okay. So... Needs 2 cloister hall. Needs a cloister garden entry. What? No, that doesn't count as the enclosed area. Oh, create an area closed off on all sides with building parts. I see. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so let's... No, let's get rid of you. Let's... corner like this? Yeah, and then... Oh. That? then... Okay. Let's slow this down. Boat building cloister. So let's do this. Actually, no. We're gonna make the corner. We're gonna start with the corner. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, not the... Okay. Alright, and I can shift click to put down multiple. Oh! Put down an entrance, but actually I do want that. Does he want? I can DM you a link for the song I'm planning on playing. Yeah, please do. No, corners. And then, okay, and so that's what counts as the garden, I guess. So let's put decorations in here so they can... Okay. Okay, this is still too small, so let's... Hey, second run. What's up, Sibidin? What's up, nerd? Ah, they were not happy with me. That makes sense. But now we know for next time. Alright, cool. We're doing a proper monastery this time. Look how gridded it is. You know what, though? I like having this big sprawling thing. And then everything else is properly, you know, doing its wide open setup. What's up, nerd? Just hit actual profit and work as resources. Oh no. I'd put the series on a couple nights ago and fell asleep during it. So last night I was actually watching some of the episodes, and man, God, some of those, like, why did gravel end up in here? Things like that would have just, those are the type of things that would have had me stop playing. Love to see it, the Monastery. I mean, it seems like a great way to play. Yeah, I like this being, it makes sense that, like, the religious thing is, like, the thing that's very orderly and grid-like. And I'm okay with that. Like, 100% okay with that. Trade surplus with Kinstone Abbey. Thanks to your steady trade last season has been good for Kinstone Abbey. The appreciative abbess plans on donating the surplus to needy villages. Hopes you join the effort. I do not have the food for that. I don't have Oh no. We can't help the Addis right now. Oh yeah, what am I doing with this? Oh, for now it's just cheese. I think I fully expect people to use my channel to fall asleep. I mean, fair. That's the that's the dream as the strategy gamer, right? Is that your voice is so good and the stuff is so calming that people are like, yeah, this is what I want to put on before I fall asleep. That's a pretty sweet dream, in my opinion. I've got so many planks and I can't sell them because I need 50 bread. I'm at 46. Can I buy 4 bread? No. No shit, there's no access to luxury. Dude, the people who stay here need a lot. It's, you know, kind of annoying. Oh, did I? No, I didn't end up buying this, but I should. Okay, so I can hunt over here. That's good. So, you 4. Back to the circle. Hunt back in here. Why I haven't chopped any of that down. Got all the shape of the monastery. It's a sharp contrast from the town. Yeah! It's all... Ooh, yeah, give me your money. I don't know. It really does work for me. Of like, yes, this is super orderly. This is the chapel line that goes out. This is the monk dorms. These are the nun dorms. I'm literally even doing the vegetable garden out like a line, but like, I don't know. It's cool. Okay, yeah, let's get a charcoal hut. Ooh. We need a polish jug for this. No wonder. Okay. $400 in here. Population hits 100. You've welcomed 100 villagers to your growing community. While still small, the spirit of cooperation shines through. It's a hopeful... beginning as you lay the foundation for future dreams. Very well. Not leaving much space for God between the monks and the nuns, but that's because we trust them. They obviously take their vows very seriously. Obviously. That's why there's no kids. They've not produced any children, so therefore, obviously, they're keeping their vows. Can promote more copyists. So let's promote more copyists. Okay. Can I think I think I need to add a... I don't know if I need to add a new monastic kitchen to cook something different. The nuns going away on journeys upstate is just a coincidence. Well, yeah, they're, you know... They're just, you know, being good nuns. Alright. There's something I can do with the boar. So one of the interesting things, and I don't see it anywhere, so I really... One of my complaints about the... There's the... Here, I'm just gonna save and quit, and we'll talk about it real quick. Because I now want to go and double check just to make sure. So, if you do a new game, select your rules, sure. Okay, so, requirements for building a prestigious bird. You've got a bunch of stuff that you're going to want to do, but also you have some restrictions. Never build a monastery, never build a castle. Those restrictions just are fail states. They don't actually, like, stop you from doing it. Oh, okay, so never build a castle. I can still build... Oh, keep the villager population below 75? Oh, shit. Oh, no. What the fuck's my villager population at? See, like, I entirely forgot that was a thing. And hopefully I'm not fucked. Okay, a 64 serfs. I can only get 11 more. Never promote a villager. See, that one I knew. That one's kind of fun. Cause like, I don't even know. Hold on. Oh, it actually wouldn't let me. Okay. That's nice. It actually genuinely will not let me. The challenge states? Yeah. Well, because you're going for different things. But now that I know... Now that I know that I can do things like build fortifications... Guess you're gonna have a huge monastery and massive trade networks? I assume so. Okay, so... I guess we'll tax our people. Where did I put this? I want it near the housing, but I don't want it like interfere with the... I guess... Can I fit it here? Ooh, I can. Okay. We're fitting it here. We're gonna need a tower so it can provide fortification. And then a simple manor entrance. Put it there. Okay. Yeah, our tax collector's never gonna actually be any good because they're stuck being a serf. That's so funny. So I really don't want to do this tool industry. Because, like... Produce some monastic meal. Wait, what? I already produced some monastic meal. What the fuck? Because that's a whole bunch of serfs that I'm going to have working that I can never... Like, this is already more housing than I'm ever going to need. Huh. This is so interesting. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, so apparently producing monastic meal, which I'd already been doing. Already, like, I'm literally full on golden gruel, but... I think that happened on the last playthrough as well. There'd be achievements I didn't get until I reloaded the save. I don't want to edit this because, yeah, we're gonna want some. We need to get this up to 25. We at least get the village fortifications. So we're at 10. Excuse me? Not reach destination. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're at 37 monastics. I need to get to 50. Oh, I see. We combine meat and wine, which I'm not going to be able to do. Oh, I should have looked at this. Because I'm a long way away from wine, right? Yeah, I need 150 clergy splendor. Man, the 75 villager requirement is actually, or like the max is pretty crazy. Like I'm gonna have to go back and like carefully count like, okay, so like these 3 jobs probably don't want to do. Because I don't think I can ever even sell charcoal. Oh, interesting. I'm definitely gonna want this wheat farm, like 100%. Berry pickers, I'm gonna want just for the rustic food. I feel like I'm right in wanting prioritizing copyists for upgrades. Looking for a builder. I also need to bring that stone. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to make tools here. I think I'm supposed to just buy them. First tax office. Yep. Okay, so this is at 8. I'm trying to get up to 25. We need more money. I can't sell it. Oh. We should do this. Even though I can't really sell them anything. Oh, I can sell coal. Interesting. Can I sell iron ore to anyone? Doesn't look like it. Can I even sell iron bars? You. Oh, maybe I don't want this iron then. Yeah, you only want the basics that can boost your Monastery War. You can't even make glass, you can't promote. You can make, so you can always make glass, it's just not as efficient. You can always make the stuff, but it's just not as efficient. So like, for instance, bakeries prefer commoners. And I still probably want to make a bakery. Just because... like, bread is a monastic food, it gets used. I can combine it with herbs for simple stew. Like, it seems like a very good thing to have, but I also don't want to promote. So who knows? Maybe that is the thing, is that I don't want to actually, like, I just want to buy the bread. Who do I buy bread from? Top row. Middle, who I haven't unlocked. Is it just middle? Can I buy clothes from anyone? I can unlock this trade route? I can, from Kinstone Abbey. Okay. I'm actually... Let's see, I think you had space still. We're going to assign clothes to here. I'm going to buy 20 of these so I can unlock that trade route. And then the interesting thing about that is, like... So, the reason you want clothes... Let me slow down. The reason you want clothes is because of a... I forget what it's actually called. It's not a service. It's not a refined food. It's just a goods need, I guess? Where is it? I look at... Conwares. Yeah, goods resource. But... I'm not actually going to need that because these serfs aren't going to get promoted to where they need it. So there's actually no point in making a clothes industry. How much self-produced versus imported? Yeah, that's the tricky question, I think, for this playthrough. And it's actually like I'm sitting here and I'm actually like enjoying the thought of the puzzle. So like by no means is that a bad thing? Oh, I should start taxing them. Oh god, I gotta add starting in a minute. And there is some stuff I want to accomplish in World of Warcraft tonight before reset. So I think I am going to have to... Well, I'll snooze it so I can properly say goodbye. But I think this is going to have to call it for today. I appreciate Wuggy, thank you for the raid. Mim, thank you for the hydrates. Ivory NL, thank you for the new follow. Appreciate that. Amu, congratulations again on being first. We are going to... Wow. 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 He stopped making me hydrate so he can go stream? Stop making me hydrate so he can go stream? How could he? How could he? We are gonna go make Sir Mimikyu boop the gosh darn snoot. Because how dare he leave us and also go make him hydrate. Sir_Mimikyu over on Twitch if you're over on the YouTube side. I'm really enjoyed our last Foundation run. I'm enjoying the puzzles Because, yeah, I didn't even think about the 75 max villager requirement, but that does make for a very different playthrough, and so we're going to have to figure that out. But it should be fun and interesting to figure out. Excuse me. Although, also that feels like it's going to be a much faster playthrough. Enjoy your Mythic Plus delves. Thank you. Probably also a normal run tonight. On, like, my 5th character. But go get Mim to beep the snoot. I'll be back Wednesday. We'll be continuing this run. And we'll see how long this one goes. Again, 75 villagers is a very tight requirement. So we'll have to figure some stuff out. But in the meantime, see you guys over in Mims. Thanks for watching.